What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel. And today we're playing some more Trials of Osiris. Gonna be doing some live commentary for you guys using what I consider to be one of, if not the best PvP hand cannons right now. Now that is going to be the Kept Confidence, a 140 RPM craftable hand cannon, and this thing just feels really nice. And I mean the actual gun feel of it. The sound design, the actual design of the gun, everything to how it feels in my hands just feels really fresh and crispy, and that's what I look for in my 140 hand cannons. On top of that, we have great perks like Enhanced Killing Wind and Enhanced Eye of the Storm that make this thing an absolute consistency machine. Top that off with something like 81 range, and this thing gets the job done in most situations, if not all. But I do have another weapon combined with this just to make it shine even more, and that's going to be the Retold Tale. So when we do go to those close range engagements, we have our Retold Tale shotgun, a precision frame shotgun with my favorite shotgun combinations of perks in the game, which is going to be quick draw and snapshot sights. People like things like opening shot and whatnot. Of course, I like that kind of stuff too, but when something already has 100 range, well, it's really nice when you can just take it out really quick and aim down sights really quick to map your enemies as much as possible. Before we do get into the gameplay, I want to say one thing. I only talked about this in one video the other day, but I want to talk about it here really quickly. I was planning on doing a face reveal soon enough, since that was our goal for hitting 7K subs, but in that I also want to do kind of a community thing where I shout out any smaller Destiny 2 YouTubers than myself, because I know how bad it sucks to be a small YouTuber, especially in the D2 community. It can be really tough to actually get your videos out there. So if you are a smaller creator than myself, then go ahead, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me that you might want me to shout your channel out, and I'll go ahead and respond to you and let you know if I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't know why I keep saying go ahead, but that's the situation on that. So if you are interested in that at all, leave your comment down below and say, hey, check out my channel, maybe you want to show it in the video, and I'll get back to you on that. But all that being said, I think for today we're ready to go ahead and get into this gameplay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and blink on into it. All right, we got our first match here. Hopefully some good stuff. This is my first match of the entire day, so we'll see how it goes. You know, so I think some people do like warm-up matches. They'll go and warm up in like the EDZ or something. I have a friend who does that. It always makes me laugh. But I usually just throw myself straight into a match, and if I suck booty cheeks on the first few before I really like warm up, then whatever. Because sometimes I hop in and I'm just playing really well that day, and then I just throw some good matches away because I went to spend time warming up. So, you know, everyone's different, but me personally, I like to just go straight into it and really see what happens. We can do a third blink right now. And ooh, why not? Go ahead and get probably cream pipe here. Teammates easy follow-up unless they're really stupid, and it turns out that's going to be the case. Pretty pathetic by that kid to just go ahead and full-on rush with the fusion. Looks like he has no other skills besides that. Beautiful nade from that teammate's going to put him into a 1v1 situation, which he should be able to easily win with a nice little punch there. Well, at least he's useful. We'll have to sit back a little bit now since we know this kid is just going to be completely fusion crutching. Very unfortunate. I mean, what do you expect? They won't fix the game, so you can't really be surprised. Hate stuff like that. It's like the players that use fusions, you know they don't ever take them off. See how he didn't even try for a second to take any kind of a primary fight? He just completely fusion crutched. And look, he's trying to do it again. Look at this pussy. See if we can help the teammate here. There we go. I had to go ahead and get aggressive there. I saw them on radar that they were really close, and I didn't want my teammates just have to fight them alone. So I figured I could go ahead, hopefully get a good pick with him, and then we could push upon the second kid because he's kind of sitting back with a bow. That was really good. I kind of baited out the fusion rifle kid there a little bit. All they want to do, obviously, is recharge around a corner, slide into you, and try to get a pick. So you just got to do your best to try to kind of counter that. Now that we know he's pushing up, especially towards this little middle area, I'm going to kind of sit back in a rift. We can already see he's trying to push back in the same damn area because that's all he knows how to do. So, fucking shocker. He's one. Might be a bad push. Oh, I couldn't flick up fast enough. Well, I did. I'm not sure if I shot, though. He is weakened. He can't go for the reses because Clarence is there. And this guy's a Titan. He's bagging him. Yeah, I mean, of course the Titan that's bagging I already have blocked as we went into this match. I thought that was funny. I always open up. You can see he already has that next to him. I was like, oh, wow, I already have this guy blocked. It's usually people that are really toxic and or cheaters that I block. I think this guy's just toxic. We have heavy spawning, so we can go to the under carriage here of the map and go towards it. Yeah, see, he's just trying to recharge this fucking corner. Shocker. We have to get out of here really quickly, but actually we can recharge. I'm gonna say re-challenge, excuse me. Ugly shots from me. This guy's above us. He's probably going to push down. We're going to go ahead and challenge him immediately, since we do have the actual overshield from rezzing our teammates. So make sure you're using that actually aggressively, because if you're going to get a full overshield from rezzing your teammate, then there's really no reason not to go ahead and push. You see what I mean about warming up? It's like, I'm doing okay in this match right now, but that round for me was messy because I should have hit my shots better with my shotgun and completely wiped those kids out without it being so messy. But, okay, we're going to blink out of here immediately once we see a kid inside, because if that's the fusion kid, I could get immediately cooked. Go ahead and see if we can... Okay, fucking pussy. How did he get up behind me with this teammate just... touching me? Like, this guy just... he just what? Let the guy push from the left, or did he push up through the middle section? I was going to go try to blink inside aggressively on the guy that was holding the doorway. If he was close enough, I was going to be able to wipe him out with the shotgun play. But I was going to fall back, and then somehow the fusion kid is already right on top of me. Kind of unfortunate. Let's tap to the head there. Of course, she's just going to try to run away. We can see with our dilation radar while we are crouching here, there's two people right here. We're going to go ahead and pre-nade this. That kid's hit up a little bit. We have good range on this hand cannon, so I can actually take an angle over here. Which they probably will peek in a few seconds, because they know we're here, and they kind of have to peek us. Aww, what's wrong, baby? Did your fucking fusion get baited because Roger knows how to slide around a corner and shit down your throat? Alright, now we're going to T-pose on him, because he deserves it. Titan tried body slamming me into the wall because he wants to have sex with daddy, but that's not... Let's forget that I said that and just move on to the next match. Alright, and we're back. Don't know what I was saying at the end of that last match. Hey, look, 2 stacks. Fun. Better than a 3 stack. Y'all ever have that? You solo queue? I had a couple of them last night, and they'll just shove you and 2 other randoms on your team up against a 3 stack, and you're like, well, how does this happen with the matchmaking? There should be a hard line that says, never put 3 stack against 3 solos in the matchmaking system. But somehow it just happens sometimes, and I'm just like, what? I don't even know. I'm trying to actually use this hand cannon a little more, because I feel like I didn't get to use it all in that first game. Not because I didn't want to. I got a 2-tap there. I need to be careful with this back hallway. We're using our radar just to go ahead and take a peek towards them. I wanted to throw up a nade and then see if I could peek with it. Again, hitting good damage. This guy's right in front of us. I can't blink on him. Really? Okay, I'm gonna go slide in to get a little shot on him. Oh, one of them rage quit. Well, that's always fun. It's so much damage, so did my teammate. Well, nutsacks to that. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's see if we can find a good match at any point here. I'm not going to push up that much because... Oh, shit. This kid's just trying to get in close, suspend us, and then crutch a shotgun kill after that. I'll throw in a Axiom Bolt there. It won't kill if it connects, but it'll do some damage. Clarence is set up. This guy's gonna peek. I'm gonna go ahead and blink forward here. Very good damage on him. Unfortunately, Fusion Crutch, what do we expect? But fortunately, since he took damage there, he wasn't able just to peek, and the teammates can hopefully go ahead and clap up this round, and he has his own Fusion, so easy enough. He kind of walked forward. I got scared he was going to get hit by that lightning nade that was on the wall, because it was on this wall right here. And the thing is, sure, it might have been stopped by the wall in front of it, but this game doesn't really work like that. The cone on those lightning nades are ridiculous. They have way more area, I think, than they really project themselves to. So I was just worried that it was going to hit him, but luckily it didn't matter. Hit the guy in the head once. Some teams, we could have finished him off, but it looks like my team didn't really want to peek that. This guy... Sniper there, too. I'm kind of waiting for a rift, so we can grab Clarence, see if we can do something, since we are down already. This guy's hopping up. That's what I was scared of. What the fuck? I'm gonna blink behind this guy in the hallway here. And my first punch didn't connect because... Why would it? Oh my god. The shotgun meleeed him. I was like, okay, perfect. I was hoping he was going to push in the hallway, and then I would have blinked straight behind him, but I should have looked at the top of the screen and known that it was the Fusion Crutch Titan, and known that he wasn't actually going to push me. Either way, tying around is 1,000 times better than straight up losing it, so we'll take it. gonna go ahead and throw this behind this kid. They're coming from inside just like they did last round, which means I'm gonna go walk down here. Yeah, nice try, you fucking trapeze artist loser. Go back to the goddamn circus, you little sideshow prick. If you couldn't tell, I hate getting suspended. It's one of those things just like stasis where you just don't have a chance to fight back anymore. And it's like, why would you make that? And fusions. Cool, this idiot just slides in with a super fast charging thing. There's a second shot, so this guy could win now. Unfortunately, no, that was a good push, I think. Because, well, if Blurf helps him, that was a good push. Yeah, and he did, okay. That's quite the name, Blurf. And this is a typical fucking match. What do we expect? This is like half the match that I load into. Oh, look, I have somebody blocked. And I have all my blocked slots filled. So that's called the coveted 1500. Because you can only have 1500 people blocked. Going up top is risky, but I don't know. Let's see if we can maybe team shot a little bit here. Nope. He's coming to try to suspend me because that's all you can do. If you can't suspend, you can't get a kill. So yeah, I can take a peek towards door. Did some good damage there. Obviously, I took some damage on my own. We're gonna try to help him with this res. Maybe we can team cover it. Blink off this wall so I can get to a weird angle. Ah, shit. I missed my shotgun shot there at first. That was ugly. I'm gonna go ahead and blink on this aggressively. Okay. Made up for it a little bit. Some nice clearance help there. He helped Papa do that one last tick of damage and get that kill. So another 1v3 in the books for this game. And luckily this time it actually lets me win the round and not just tie it. So we'll take that. I feel like that's half of my goddamn life in this game. I either win a 1v3 for a round or I just like die and then we lose the round. And then this guy's gonna push up with this fusion, I'm afraid. I'm trying to get a... Ah, damn it. This is an aggressive push. We need to get this last guy. There we go. I saw him straight under on the hop up here on my radar, right? So I knew he was right around here. He could either be in this area waiting for me or going for my teammate. Either way, at this point in the game, I've realized that my teammates are actually pretty damn solid. You know, like they've got good KDs. They're helping me out a lot with these team shots. So I was pretty certain if I just did damage, he would be able to clap the last kill up anyways. We're past Divider on our bomb, which means it's probably a secured game. We don't quite have our rift yet, so we're not going to peek too much until we can grab that. Unfortunately, my teammate just pushed me out into the open. Good team shots. We have a rift in 2 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up in the open, which is very risky. Hit the guy in the head once. Maybe a stupid push, but couldn't quite map. The teammate picked up the guy that I headshot outside, and this guy still has no shields, and he's going to pick him up too. Sometimes it's just about doing the damn damage, you know? Get in there, be aggressive. And like I said, I was like, this could be a dumb push. Yeah, it probably was. It did distract this guy, which let my teammates 2v1 the guy that I'd already hit in the head once, who was still healing. So it clapped up that round for us, and they killed him before he was even full health and full shields yet. But when I truly, like, try hard, I just don't do those pushes. I do them in videos like this, and when I want to have fun, like right now, because those pushes are how I enjoy having the game played, because those fast-paced plays are just fun to me. But if you're really, like, trying, the best choice is just sit back with your hand cannon. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Looks like it's going to be 2 stacks against this other little random here. What's the other solo running? Yeah, see? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the game. Oh boy. This guy's like a hand cannon on and not some other goofy stuff. I half expect him to be running a conditional finality, and next to that I just have a fusion rifle on. One in each hand, just dual wielding that shit as he runs through the map, smacking me from cheek to toe. Couldn't doubt it at this point in my life. Looks like we got 2 hunters, one that's going to be going for the little scarecrow tactics, and by that I mean he wants to slip people up on a goddamn puppet string and move them up from there. This guy might peek. I'm going to throw a nade here. I'm going to slide into this. Oh, wow, nice trip mine. Singular team shot from this boy, and we would have killed that guy because I had him hit with an Axiom bolt for 100, hit him in the body for 40, so he was one tap to the head, but unfortunately my teammate decided not to peek right here. Instead he pushed down and got his shit slapped. And this guy, I don't really know. I think he kind of just sat on the edge for the most part. Let's see what they have. Okay, so you should have peeked with me, and you probably just missed your shots. Or you're being way too slow. Alright. Well, we're out of our abilities now, so we can't set up as much as we'd like to. You know this guy's got trip mines, so I'm kind of like chilling a little bit. Broke his shields. We're going to take one more shot before we reload. Just taking a shot where his head would be if he were to peek, and then we go ahead and reload. Because if he peeks right before we reload, then, hey, we would have killed him. We're going to go throw this out. And I'm going to blink backwards, actually. This guy might still peek. He should be volatile for about 3 seconds. Probably not volatile anymore. I did 2-tap him. Unfortunately, he has 1 HP. We have clearance here. I'm going to push this with the shotgun. Blink. There we go. I wanted to blink as soon as I could because I saw the radar ping. That fucking Shaxx over here, Halloween costume of a loser, was pushing me. I'm kidding, that's a pretty cool Halloween costume. That's pretty rad, honestly. And so I wanted to just make sure I could get up into the air really quickly, change my angle and hitbox, so this guy had to actually readjust if he wanted to shoot me. And then I was able to get behind cover really quickly. Didn't have time to reload my shotgun, so instead what I did was just went to the hand cannon and hit fire his ass, and it worked out pretty well. Not a bad spot here. Ooh, did you hear that? He broke shields. We can actually throw a Axion there, and it might kill. It hit both. I'm gonna peek this. Thanks for the help. There we go. My shots are just goofy right now. I need to get that shit on point because that should have just been a 3-tap, right? Like, it happens. I don't know. I haven't been liking the 140s much lately because I feel like my 3-taps has not been as on point. And I think a lot of that's because I'm not playing as much. It's why I have like the 120s, because I just got to tap twice to the head, you know? And you get those like longer range kills even with that. Ah, that was 100 damage. I'm going to push up top. Kid's behind me. There we go. Wanted to push him backwards with my melee there so then I could go and do whatever I wanted after that. The melee can be very finicky. So he was standing still on the stairs there, right? And I didn't know exactly what it was going to do. Because if he wasn't pushing mostly on his movement inputs, which he really wasn't, it just threw him straight back. So then I decided to switch to my hand cannon and take him out with that one last tap to the belly button. However, if he was pushing forward, it wouldn't have thrown him as much because his momentum would have been much different. So I was just kind of waiting to see what happened. No tracks there. Interesting. Let's see if I can bait my radar here. Oy vey. We're going to sit behind this for a second. Clarence is ticking all 3. Watch the energy in the bottom left. We are getting energy back as he ticks damage. This guy's going to peek from here. Good. That's a 3-tap, baby. We're going to wait for the teammate's res, I think, while also waiting for this guy to peek. Looking at our radar ping. I don't like touching cap points if I can. So I was going to try to go for a fight on this guy. Oh, he's underneath. Oh, where are you going, bro? He's trucking it like a linebacker to the fucking 45 line. Come back. Papa wants to fight. Alright. Well, we're entering our last bar of our super here. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We can do a 3rd blink into this wall and we can instantly place our rift. Remember, once you use 3 blinks like that, you can't actually use your slide. But, even though you can't use your slide, if you are sprinting and you press your rift button, what it's going to do is slide you. So you do still have a slide, even when that's down. I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to do a blink to the side of this guy. Looks like he's actually not here. Is he in spawn? Did he give up? Yep. Whoa. Trade with him really quick. Or my teammate actually helped me take him out with a bow shot. He came back right when I went to go fight him. And or he was just like baiting or something. I thought he was just going to be chilling and gave up, but no, he actually tried to fight me. Conditional finality. Fun. Nice Shaxx cosplay. Why don't you cosplay this fist in your ass and consensually? I can't go to jail again. Okay, got our last match for this video. We got two stacks, so very cool. Get this one done for this video, and I think that will be good for today. I do want to do this on my Hunter too, though, so I'm planning on doing it on my Hunter tonight and then get that out for you guys tomorrow. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure you are subscribed, because I would love to go ahead and do that. I'm thinking using a Shinobu's Vow build in that video, because that is my go-to on my hunter. I'm gonna go ahead and blink towards this edge right here, slide across, pop our rift down really quick, and throw our nade up here, and then blink backwards. Good 3-tap. We're gonna blink towards that. Then I'll blink at that. Unfortunate. Teammate is gonna back me up eventually. I'm gonna blink on this guy on the stairs. Nice. Great follow from the teammates. I really whiffed my shots there on my shotgun. I was hoping they wouldn't be looking at me completely, but then they were, and I was like, whoa. That was a really good follow-up. We had that 3-tap on the guy in the beginning. Got the initial pick on their random, and then just kind of had to go from there. It's not as big of a deal when you get the pick on the random, because, I mean, the 2-stack's still going to play together, right? Like, they know what they're doing. Are my teammates sniping or something? I think they might be, because they're, like, back there. Yeah, I was thinking he was going to peek from there. I'm going to put my rift down right here. He has a overshield right there. We have clearance going out. I'm going to go ahead and throw my nade out, too. Oh, teammate. Hey, hey, hey. I'd love to kiss, but maybe later, okay? I'm going to go ahead and dust this guy out, too. And then we'll shoot Titan shields so we can pad our damage and look really, really sexy on the end screen. I mean, hey, it's not my fault if we lost that round, right? I did almost 1,000 damage. See what I mean? And then people just don't, and then what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Say, oh, you just shot Titan shield. Psh. Yeah, they probably will say that, I'll be honest. Come on, peek, you little fucking gremlin. Don't even need it. Team shots, part 2, incoming. I'm gonna just check my radar really quick and see in case they're pushing from inside. Gonna be a big crutch there, because what do we expect from pussies like that? I hate stasis. He did nothing there. He threw one nade, and the only time he could hit a snipe is when I was actually unable to move. Look, that's called karma. You guys know what karma is? Put good into the universe, get good out. Put stasis into the universe, get stasis out. Or, as I like to say, put stasis into the universe, get fucked, loser. Okay, I'm being a little harsh. No, I'm kidding, I'm not being harsh enough. That guy should go eat an egg. Specifically from an ostrich, which are very big, if you didn't know. I'm gonna blink forward onto this pillar and probably just drop a rift. Don't really care if this guy pushes me, to be honest. Gonna go for a big stasis crutch here again. I was pulling my hitbox down as soon as I could, as I knew that guy was going to be trying to snipe me out of the stasis there. We're going to go ahead and blink over the side of this guy in case we need to help the teammate take him out, but he is just on a frickin' roll. These are some good randoms I got here. We are all just clapping them up. I mean, that stasis guy just got so distracted on me that my teammates went and rushed his cock with a street sweeper, so... Alright, we'll take it. That's one snipe down from them. 2 snipes down from them. I'm gonna blink up top. Yeah, you're cute. But remember, cute doesn't mean good. This guy's gonna go all the way around, I think. I mean, you think about the things he wants. He wants to cap. He wants to get reses, and you can see right here. That's why he's here. We're gonna go ahead and slide forward and put a rift down so we can grab our clearance. We're gonna go ahead and throw a rift out, or a nade, excuse me, which is going to be tracking. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy up really quick. There we go. And come around the corner, slam his butthole. And then I'm gonna T-pose on him because he's a little bitch who just wants to do nothing but abuse stasis. So I don't even feel bad. Ooh, leave the match. Quick one. Hey, we'll take that as a nice little last match, honestly. I mean, it just... I really hate stasis, if you couldn't tell. That's some great teammates here. These guys are awesome. Here, let me go ahead and, commend them really quick. Yeah, I'm sure they really appreciate those commends that don't work and that haven't worked for months, and Bungie doesn't fix them. Multi-billion-dollar company, by the way. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. If you guys do like the live commentary, just like I told you last weekend when we did this, please leave me likes, give me a subscribe, and more importantly than anything, give me a comment and let me know you actually enjoy the live commentary playstyle so that I know you want more of it in the future, because that's the best signal that I have, is direct actual communication from you explicitly stating, I like this style, I like this format, it helps me out, whatever it may be, it's entertaining, so that I know you want to see more of it. And if that's the case, then I will keep making these every single weekend, but I just need to know from you guys. But all that being said, I really appreciate y'all watching. That is it for me today. Stay tuned for tomorrow when I have some live commentary on my Hunter, most likely. And as always, have a great day, Guardians. Fucking losers.